everyone, it's me, Katie-Beth again, and today we have a travel hack and travel craft. So if you've been traveling through airports, you know it sucks trying to find your luggage if it's just the plain black luggage like I used to have. You'd basically have to flip over every single suitcase trying to find yours, and especially in LA, they were all black. So eventually I started learning and putting ribbons on my suitcase, brightly colored ones so you see it when it flips over. But this last week, my mom and I went to Hawaii, and my old big suitcase, the wheel had broken off, so I wanted to get a new set. And my mom also didn't have a usable set of luggage, so I thought I'd buy us both new things of luggage, which I got on Amazon. I got a pack of 3 for each of us. Each pack was under $200. But if you have your own used luggage that you really like, this works too. So my new hack was colorfully designing the suitcase, adding things onto it to make it more visible and obviously yours. So I decided to use my old broken suitcase to practice on. And see, colorful ribbons, that was working pretty great for me. But my mom loves Stitch and Baby Yoda, Grogu. So I thought I'd do something more specialized for her, so this was my practice for this. Initially, I had tried to buy the expensive iron-on paper stuff. This is how it worked out. So really, the expensive stuff didn't work that well at all. So I went to the store and bought a new thing of ink for my printer. And then I just used cotton iron-on lining that I use for my costumes, which I'm sure I got on sale 50% off. So a patch this size I'm sure was a few cents. And I just taped the iron-on fabric onto a piece of paper so it would fit through my printer with the cotton side up, obviously. The iron-on side on the other side so it wouldn't print on that side. So this patch I loved pretty well. It ironed on really well. And then I knew I wanted to do some glitter, but glitter sucks when you get it anywhere. So this is the hack that I learned for that. So basically you just pour your glitter directly into Mod Podge. And it makes it so it doesn't flake off. Let's see. It's not flaking off onto my finger. Also, so it wasn't flaking off onto other people's luggage, which is great. And then of course I went over it with a spray, so there's also a spray on top of this. But that's really cute. And yes, I know that is someone else's artwork that I just took off of the internet. So thanks person for drawing this. I don't know who you are because this picture's just all over the internet. But also I'm not selling it because it's other people's artwork, just showing you what I did and how to do it. And then for mine, I wanted to try actually just cricketing, because I don't have any characters that I'm in love with. So I got my logo, and this is the metallic changey kind, which doesn't always iron on that well. See, it didn't iron on too well. And from my view, this actually looks purple, but on the screen it looks green, because it's that changey color chameleon type. But it worked well enough and is on there that I thought that'd be great for my new suitcase. So for my set of suitcases, I actually put my logo on it because I'm a nerd like that. And I just used black normal Cricut stuff and it ironed on really well. I'd say a helpful hint is to try to iron the center parts more because that's what'll come up. On one of my suitcases, a little piece did come up during travel, but I honestly just picked it off and it wasn't a big deal at all. So I also wanted to wait until we got back from our trip to make this video so I could see what they looked like from start to finish. So they started out absolutely beautiful, and they ended up not too different, not too bad. Yeah, my mom's, because it was a lighter color, did get some dirt on it, which I'm sure you can wipe away. I already sent it home with her, so I can't test it. But I put a lot of that like boat sealer plastic on top, so I'm sure you can just wipe it off. And my luggage did get dirty, but like a normal dirty luggage. And you can like wipe those spots off. So my mom's took me 3 days to do just because I kept layering the glitter and making sure it was like stuck on there and not gonna flake off. Mine, however, I was still cricketing like the night before we left, so I didn't get to do everything I wanted to do. In the future, I think just because sometimes when I noticed when it would come out of the conveyor belt, it'd be on this side, so it's less noticeable. And yeah, I still had the ties, which is great, but I think I want to put like bigger pictures on the back. I think mainly it kept landing on its front because it's more front heavy. So when it lands on its front, I think I want bigger, brighter pictures on the back and on the sides. And if I travel with my mom again, I think I'm going to ask for her suitcases back so I can put bigger, brighter, like flower prints on the side just to make it more visible. Overall, I'd say this craft was pretty much a huge success. And mine wasn't like that noticeable of a picture, but my mom's was really cute and we got a lot of compliment on hers. So if you're going traveling, airport-wise, I do recommend this. So you can find your suitcases really quickly, or even just like send someone in your group to go get your luggage, and if they know what it looks like, they'll know exactly what it looks like. And if someone tries to steal it, you're like, hey, that is, like my logo. Why would anyone else have it? Oh, another tip I do is I also try to match whatever bow color on my luggage with my carry-on. So if I do have to describe it to someone, I can be like, the one with this logo on it and this color ribbon. And I know people can just take it off easily, but if there's not nefarious reasons why your suitcase is gone, it's a lot easier to identify it. Oh, let me show you some of the mistakes that I made. Well, some of the, like, when I tried using the more expensive stuff. So really, the sticker just wanted to stick on and, like, wouldn't peel off. Like, the whole thing just wanted to stick on. So I had to use water and try to just wipe away the backing. So it kind of came out okay, but not that great. And then on this one, I actually tried to peel away the backing. And I used like the plastic powder that you like put on it and melt it, and it makes it like plastic to stick to plastic. Well, it stuck really well. Also, I wasn't controlling the heat that I was using. I was just using a regular iron. But this one came out even worse. And this is also where I got the idea to put the white iron-on cotton. I did it behind it just to make the colors brighter because colors on top of black doesn't show up that well. So I noticed when I put that on first, it showed up a lot better. And thus, when I was doing it on the other side, of course, I printed it on the white cotton, but I also have like 2 layers of white cotton under this, just so it would be brighter, like more vibrant colors, and not have the black directly underneath it, muting the colors. So that's another helpful hint for this project. Well, thanks for joining me today on my crafty travel hack video on personalizing your suitcases. Thanks for watching, everyone, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye.